Hey YouTube, I want to talk to you today about this simple principle I learned in this book called The Automatic Millionaire. I thought this book was pretty good and it's worth a try. It's only about $4 used. I mean, you can't beat that. The principle I learned in this book really helped me a lot, and it's helped me with my stacking journey too thus far. I've been stacking about 3 months, and I've really been getting serious about my money and taking control of my money and my financial future since that time. And this principle here has saved me some money, and it will save me more in the future. And it will allow me to accumulate more silver just by doing one thing. So, what the latte factor talks about is uh, essentially the latte and how people form the habit of buying a latte every morning or afternoon or whatever it is, and how that money accumulates over time and how you could use that money to fund your retirement fund instead of wasting it on your habitual latte every day. So I'll give you a quick example in the book here how that accumulates. What does that look like? So he says here a latte a day, $3.50. Then you got compound that over a month, $105. Over a year, $1,260. Over a decade, $12,600. Here's another good example down here. If you don't do lattes, cigarettes, $7. And I think they might be a little more. I'm not sure right now, but $7 over a month, 210. Over a year, 2520. Over a decade, $25,200 on cigarettes. And what he's saying is, how about you take your money you spend on a latte, invest it, and over time, maybe you could retire a millionaire. But how this principle applies to what I want to talk to you about is it doesn't have to just be a latte per se. You might not drink coffee, you might not smoke cigarettes, but your latte could be anything that you habitually spend your money on that you it's not a necessity. You don't have to spend your money on it. You could be using that to fund your stack or prepare more for your retirement or financial future. So my latte factor, so to speak, is this nice place here, Chipotle Mexican Grill. Now I love burritos. Love burritos. So I can eat them, 3 times a day. Or maybe not 3, but at least 2 times a day I could eat them, and just love every minute of it. So I was going here every single day. Well, probably about 6 times a week I was going. And once I added it up, I said, wow, man, I'm really wasting money on this thing. So I wrote some numbers here for you. My latte factor, Chipotle, as I said, burritos, $6.25, 6 days a week at least is what I was going. It's $37.50 a week, and $37.50 times 4, that's $150 a month. Now me, I don't make a lot of money, and I was always complaining about not having extra money and not knowing where certain parts of my money went and everything. And once I crunched these numbers, I said, wow, I'm a firm believer that you can find money, extra money in the money you already have. Of course, you want to get other ways to make money and add to your flow of money, your cash flow amount that you bring in, but you can always find money in the money you already make too. So you want to do inventory of how you spend your money, where is the cash flow going, and really get in there and crunch those numbers and find your latte factor. What is your latte factor? You have one. Everybody has one. And if your financial future is that important to you, man, you'll crunch these numbers and you'll cut that thing off. And you might like that habit, but just gotta weigh the options. What's more important? Like for example, with me, I have not been here at all since I crunched these numbers. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't want to give them $18,000 or 1,800 or even 150 a month. I just don't want to do that. So I stopped going, and I put that money into my stack. Um, so I just wanted to share that with you guys and maybe get you thinking about your quote unquote latte factor. Um, so, I hope that helps. If you have any ideas of what your latte factor could be, put it down in the comments, and let's discuss it a little bit and see what everybody comes up with. Is everybody's the same, or is everybody's different, or what it is? So, all right, guys, talk to you later.